So let me now invite Suman Billa, IAS, to give the presidential address.
Good evening. Air Marshal Manish Khanna, Vice President of Trivandrum Golf Club, Dr. G. Kishore, Secretary Colonel Anil Kumar, Captain Mr. Jayaraj, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be amongst friends, and it's good to see so many of you turning up today for the club night. And it is good that we have restarted this tradition, and we are doing it with a lot of vibrancy. Let me begin by invoking the rain gods. This morning when I came to the course, it didn't look likely that we are going to have a comfortable evening today. But Captain Colonel Anil Kumar, not to be deterred, went to the Padavangadi Ganapati Kovil and cracked 11 coconuts to appease the gods for ensuring that there is no rain this evening, and it seems to be working. Let me also thank and appreciate the good work put in by my colleagues, Secretary Colonel Anil Kumar, Captain Mr. Jayaraj, office bearers of the Trivandrum Golf Club, our staff, and all of the volunteers who have been instrumental in working together to put up this excellent show this evening. But as you know, all success is built on the shoulders of what our predecessors established. And I think it is important for us to also acknowledge the contribution of my predecessor, Mr. G.G. Thompson, who, when he was Director General of the Sports Authority of India and later as Chief Secretary of Kerala, was instrumental in reviving this golf course after it had been shut down and with no resolution in sight. I should also acknowledge the contribution of our past captain, Mr. Raghuchandran Nair, who has also, over a very long period of time, played the role of a guardian along with Mr. G.G. Thompson for this course. And of course, Colonel Anil Kumar, in his role as the previous captain, played an instrumental role in ensuring that our greens are revived and the course is in the shape that we see it today. So even as we acknowledge the contribution of those who have held positions before us, I think we also need to look towards the future and ensure that the club fulfills the obligations not only to its members but also to the nation at large. Let me begin by congratulating all the winners today. And there are, as we can see, there is a very narrow base of winners, and each of them have collected prizes 4 or 5 times. So I think we need to widen this base. So all of those who have not been lucky to win the prizes today, we must live for the promise and potential of tomorrow and ensure that we put up a better show and we excel, and then we create new winners on this course as well to challenge those who are already established. But the mandate of this club is not only for the enjoyment of the members, but we also have a larger mandate, and that is to ensure that we nurture, that we identify, we nurture, we train and mentor talent which will make the club and the nation proud. And I think that is something where all of us need to put together our minds and see as to how we will train the talent that will take India to greater heights in the golfing sphere. This morning I had some time to play golf, and in fact I played immediately after torrential rains. And it so happened that all the greens were drained beautifully and they were playing true to form. And I think the work that we now need to do is mostly with the fairways, and that is the work that we need to set up for ourselves next. And I'm sure that in the capable hands of our captain, Mr. Jayaraj, and Secretary Colonel Anil Kumar, we will see that the fairways also improve and are brought to the same level as the greens that we have today. And I would also like to acknowledge the contribution of the Indian Air Force, whom, as Secretary Colonel Anil Kumar said, as captain, when he reached out to the Air Force to support him to bring the grass for the logistics to bring the grass from Delhi through Air Marshal Biju Paul. The Air Force was very kind, not just in one sorties, but over several sorties, they've actually brought the grass. And today we enjoy the greens today for the vital contribution that the Indian Air Force has made to this club, and that is deeply appreciated. Now, one of the things that we also need to understand as a club is that when everybody is passionate about something, there are bound to be differences. And we are all passionate people and we all have our own ideas of how things should be done. It is healthy, and that is the way good organizations should run, because we must have space for people to openly air differences, to be able to resolve differences and move forward. But what we should not have is that our differences should not convert into divisions. And I think we must have unity of purpose, whatever it is that we do at the club, whatever are the differences that you have. I may not agree with your idea, you may not agree with mine or somebody else's. But at the end of the day, we must all think with one motive in mind, and that is the betterment of this club that we all love and that we all cherish and that we all enjoy so much. And therefore, my request to all the members, and I think one of the things that we need to reaffirm our commitment to, is to ensure that it is fine to have differences, it is fine to have opinions, but I think it is also important to ensure that there are no decisions. If your idea is better than mine, I think that is something that we should pick up and that we should move on. I think the club has a very vital role to ensure that it delivers to all the members, it delivers to the nation, and I think we need to have a next 5-year plan on how we will spot the talent, we will nurture the talent, we will train them, and we will work closely with the Sports Authority of India to ensure that the next set of golfers which will make India proud will come from this golf course that we have in Trivandrum. I thank you all for being here and enjoy yourselves. Jai Hind.